Good morning, everybody. I'm Dr. Uttam Chand, consultant physician, Nandini Nursing Home, Mandya. Today is the World Hypertension Day, that is 17th May of every year. We celebrate the World Hypertension Day. Today, I'm going to tell you few points about how to control the blood pressure normally without medication. Medication may be necessary at one point or the other, but before going for medications, we have to try all these measures. Number one, we have to maintain an active lifestyle. What does it mean? Minimum 30 minutes of exercise, either running, walking, or mild exercise, aerobic exercise, swimming can be done for 5 days a week at least. That comes to about 150 minutes per week. Then we have to control our diet in the sense the sodium content in the diet should be less than 5 grams and diet should contain more of a potassium. So how do you control sodium in the diet is cut down the table salt, cut down papad, pickle, and salted biscuits. This will reduce your sodium intake as much as possible. Then, high potassium intake. How do you do that? Fruits and green leafy vegetable are rich in potassium. So, you can take lots of fruits. So, your plate should be divided into three parts. One part is carbohydrate, one part is fruits and vegetable, another part is proteins. So by thereby you can assure that you are taking more sodium, less sodium and more potassium. Now coming to drinks, what sort of drinks? You should avoid the caffeinated drinks like coffee and tea, excessive beverages. You should avoid. Instead of that, you can take fruit juices or whole fruits because too much of coffee and tea will also raise the blood pressure. Coming to alcohol, alcohol should be avoided as such, but in moderate quantity, it has been found to increase the HDL cholesterol and cardiofriendly. But for hypertension, definitely you have to cut down the alcohol. Now you should add fermented food in your diet. That means to say yogurt, curds, buttermilk, like that you should add. You should drink sufficient water and your sleep should be enough. In the sense, minimum 6 hours of sleep is very important. Sound sleep should be there. For that, once again, exercise, stress free life should be there. Stress has to be totally avoided because if you're stressing too much, the autoimmune system comes into play, catecholamines comes into action, and thereby your blood pressure raises. You can cut down your stress and all this by yoga, meditation, and things like that. So, with all these measures, definitely the mild hypertension can be controlled. And frequent checkup with the doctor is very important. And even in spite of this, if you are not able to control your blood pressure, then you have to go for drugs investigation. So, hypertension may be primary or secondary. Primary is the one where there is idiopathic in the sense no cause has been detected, and 90% of the case you see primary hypertension. If it is secondary, then investigation has to be done. You have to consult a physician and take proper treatment. Thank you, one and all.